Greetings. What shall be today shan't be tomorrow. Banish thy thoughts of pain and sorrow, and bless the day for a better tomorrow. The divine in me. I embrace the divine in me, the feminine and the masculine energy. One has to be in complete balance, perfect alignment. The feminine, the goddess, the creator, the masculine, that manifest order. Together I am complete, the energies flow fluidly. I embrace the divine in me, the feminine and the masculine energy. Mother, father, father, mother, giver, receiver, the abundance of life, the golden receiver. You see, the world has fooled us, making us believe that if we are a man, we must be all masculine, and if we are a woman and want to get ahead, we must be all masculine too. I mean, really? No person on this earth can be here without the energy of the masculine and feminine. It takes both elements of the divine to procreate. So that means that both energies must exist. So why, as a woman, should you deny the divine feminine in you? It is because we are living in a male-dominated world and have been for centuries, and we wonder why so many of us feel so unbalanced, because as a woman we are denying our own unique God-given abilities. We have forgotten who we are and the source from whence forth we came. You see, the feminine energy is all about creation, and that energy does not exist in women alone. It also exists in men too, and vice versa. It's about balance. Understanding and embracing both sides of your divine self to bring about abundant change. You see, whilst we have our earthly mother and our earthly father, we are not just bound by our earthly experiences. We are also tuned into our divine self. Yet, when we do away with one side of our being, how then can we feel whole? How can we feel balanced if we are only feeding one element of ourself? If we had to write a list of all that a man should be and all that a woman should be, we would have two completely different lists. I challenge you to do it. And maybe at the top of the list for a woman will be nurturer. And maybe it is true, as a woman, we have the ability to nurture. We are the caregivers. We nurture our children, our husbands, our families. To nurture in its simplest form is to plant a seed and tend to its growth. One does not plant a seed and leave it to find its own way. So men must have the ability to nurture too. For as much as a woman will give birth to life, a man plants a seed to life. So one cannot exist without the other, and within one is the same. You see, the element of both has to exist, and although the world has tricked us and conditioned us from an early age to believe we are on opposite sides of the fence, but truly we are one of the same. Now maybe at the top of a man's list, we may have that a man is the provider and his role is to provide for his family. And many take this within a financial context, that as a man he must provide financially for his family and that's it. Really? No one is placed here to provide just on a monetarily level. Think about it, ladies. You are growing princes who will one day be kings. Is their sole purpose for existing to just provide on a financial basis? There are many ways in which a man can provide outside of the financial element. You must be the provider of love, support, encouragement, and these elements tie in with nurturing. In order to nurture something, you have to provide it with love, support, and encouragement, which is the feminine aspect of our divine self. You see, we must be in perfect balance within the two elements that coexist within us. We cannot feed one and starve the other, as they are interlinked. So today, I challenge you to look deep within yourself and tune into both your masculine and feminine self and bring about balance, bring about peace, and bring about order.